Hello, welcome to Brews with this crew. I am Cruz. This is Novella.
Hello.
The great Novella.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell everybody what we're going to be drinking today.
Whoop, whoop. We have a beer.
We'll be drinking Decadent ales. Oh, my bad. That's your part.
That's not what we're having. It's a beer.
Look at that guy.
I know, that's what I say. Look at this dude.
Well,
It looks like a skeleton. Decadent ales.
oh, and spoiler, there's the price for one can.
They were $4.79. Decadent ales. They are out of Boston, Massachusetts. This here is the apple crumb cake. It is it's a double IPA, but it has apple puree and cinnamon in it. We were just discussing that we don't think we've actually had IPAs with flavors before, like you do with your stouts and things like that.
Not a sweet, like
no
dessert
sweet
flavor.
one anyway.
Yeah,
We've had other things. I think it's our first sweet take at
usually
a
like
IPA.
A citrus or some sort of fruit,
Yeah, but not a cake or a pie. It looks like all these guys are running around in little pie outfits. Doesn't that dude look like that looks like a pickle? It's a beard, but it looks like a pickle.
Those are lamb chops.
Those are lamb chops.
Or pickle inside his face.
So this
Maybe
is
there's pickle in this.
a pint for $4.79. This is in Tennessee, so it might be a little pricier from how they got it down here. But it's a mosaic dry hopped, and then again it has the apple puree and the cinnamon. It is 8.6%, so I'm not too mad at the price. Because one can will probably do it, especially when you don't eat all day. So we're gonna find out.
We're gonna shotgun them.
Shotgun them. But I had never heard of Decadent ales. We'll see if this is good, and then we might have to find some more. Let's do it. Pop me open there, boy. No! Yeah. And I do want to see what color this comes out as. If it's going to look like pie.
I'm going to guess like a really dark brown.
Well, it's still an IPA.
I think it'll
It's
still
not gonna
be
be like a brown ale.
transparent, but I don't think it'll be... We'll see.
We're going to find out. Did you smell anything?
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it's still an IPA, so... Oh, what's kind of bothering me is it's so yellow. Like, it's like a...
Thick.
Little neon-y.
It is really thick. Pours like molasses.
So it's like a milkshake IPA kind of, and it's... Well, with the double ones, they're a little more similar to your New Englands and stuff, but...
Decent amount of carbonation.
Maybe that's just the way the lighting was hitting it. It looked kind of
basically zero head.
Zero head.
Zero head.
And to me, it still smells like your IPA, kind of citrusy, though.
It smells like a citrusy...
If you get a good hard whiff, you probably still can't get it. You can kind of smell the apple, but I'm not getting, like, cinnamon or anything.
I'm guessing this is going to be more like a cider rather than...
yeah, maybe.
Like an apple crumb cake, but we'll see.
I'd like it to be some cake.
Fucking drink.
Whoop. Oh, wow. I was not sure how this was going to go because I typically do not like IPAs. I don't like that whole hop battle everybody's having out there. See how hoppy we can make it. It's not hoppy at all. You wouldn't even think it's an IPA. There's not a bit of hop to it.
The smell and the taste are just like, it's like two separate universes.
Yeah, you're smelling citrus. The mosaic hop is what you're getting, that smell. You're not tasting that. I'm not anyway. You get a bit of citrus in there? No, not a bit of citrus.
That's a good beer.
I really enjoy this. It's super smooth. 8.6. There's a bit of alkalinity to this. It is like smooth. I can't necessarily say it's cinnamon.
It should be, I think.
Yeah, it's like dangerously smooth because you're 8.6. You're an IPA. You're not biting like an IPA. You don't have any alkalinity for that 8.6.
Man, you should get more of these.
I should have, but I was like, oh, we'll behave. We'll just have two. But a 6-pack of this would probably be $15, I'd say.
Let's take these on the road.
And we're not going to get very far.
I'm telling you, the look of this, the smell of it, is just completely different from the taste. I'm not able to get over it yet. I'm a little baffled here.
I'm still not really tasting the name either, though.
Like, no, I get it at the end. After it is like, it goes down your throat, you let it sit on your tongue for a minute, you get that like IPA like dryness in the back of your throat. That's about all I get.
My problem is when I read titles like this, especially with cakes and pies, is I'm expecting to drink it and taste pie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the thing. That's just me being overzealous of expecting this is going to taste like straight up apple pie going for a bite. But very, very little. I guess there's like a sweetness to the back that kind of maybe makes it think of apple cinnamon, but it's not very apparent that's what it is. But regardless, it tastes really good, and it's so smooth, dangerously smooth for that ABV.
And you would think with it being a crumb cake, you'd get like cracker notes or something.
Mm-hmm. Granny crackers.
It's really just like it's like a fried apple cinnamon IPA.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of fried apples cinnamon.
And when I kind of caught it in my mouth a little bit and let it hang out through the back of my tongue, I actually did taste a lot more of that apple. Kind of like a pie flavor, but when I'm drinking it a little too fast, I don't catch it. But it goes down so smooth.
It does.
Ridiculously good. I'm really happy though because my last few that I picked out have been like duds. I've had some killer beers on this show, y'all. So every once in a while, I gotta get one or two that aren't stellar. But this is really good. I'm glad we found it. We'll have to see if we can get some sent down to us from Massachusetts. Some more of their other beers. This is the only thing I've seen there local from Decadent Ales. Is that what that's right, Decadent? Yes, Decadent. He's Decadent.
This is a good summertime beer. This is not a... Well... Okay, hold on a second. Don't sit out in the sun and drink a 6-pack of these.
Oh, you better don't.
If you do,
better be having
hit
water.
me up. I'm joining you because that sounds like a lot of fun. We got to start at like 10 o'clock though. And we get a nap in and you start again.
Start again.
It seems like a pretty good beer to like, maybe grilling out for the family. You got your grill going, you got the smoker going. You're just chilling on the back porch all day long. You're just getting away from the rustle and bustle that is your children and wife. Sip on this all day long, or chug them, whatever. Black out, let the grill go.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
If you're smoking, it doesn't matter.
I think it's a great fall beer too, though. The simplicity of it, I could drink it anytime, to be honest. It's not too heavy or dark that I couldn't have it in the summer, but it just has a little bit of that nice cinnamon feel that you associate it with fall and winter. So I'm down with it. I like it. I made a good decision.
I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10.
I was going to give it a 9 out of 10. Great minds. Or drunk ones. Just whatever.
Send them to the Patreon.
Patreon, go. All right, I did it. The Patreon.com/The Asylum Productions. Hit us up on there. You're going to notice we have, that's enough out of you. There are 3 tiers set up that you could order from, or choose from rather. And those are all going to have different levels of rewards based on how much you would like to donate and participate with. You can also just do your one-time pledge or any kind of custom pledge that you would like. Every little bit helps us to continue doing what we're doing, making out the content, do the things we got us to do. Buying the expensive, delicious beers is good for you. And
it's good for us.
It's good for us.
For you.
So definitely hit that up. Regardless, you're going to get a decal, one of our Asylum Productions decals, and or Brews with the Crew. You'll get one of those. We got a cute little somewhere thereabouts. Our lady from Curried When Inspired, she makes all of our fun merchandise as well as those decals. You can hit her up on Instagram or Facebook as well and order any kind of custom work that you would like, or you can order some of our merchandise and help make us get more money so we can do more things. Money, please. I did it.
All right, see